So welcome back once again. Now we will discuss about the different solutions, and that solutions are isotonic solutions, isotonic solution, okay, isotonic solution. Okay. What is the meaning of this word isotonic? Iso का meaning क्या होता है? Same, same. Tonic, which is having that osmotic pressure in the same manner. Okay, osmotic pressure जितना same रहता है. If two or more solutions, if they have same osmotic pressure, if they have same osmotic pressure, they have same osmotic ऑस्मोटिक अभी देखा हम लोगों ने ऑस्मोटिक प्रेशर क्या होता है इफ दे हैव सेम ऑस्मोटिक प्रेशर ओके दे हैव सेम ऑस्मोटिक प्रेशर दे आर said to be the isotonic solution उनको क्या बोलते हैं आइसोटोनिक आइसो का मीनिंग होता है सेम ओके सेम ऑस्मोटिक प्रेशर द सॉल्यूशन which contains the two or more solutions which are having same osmotic pressure सेम ऑस्मोटिक जो प्रेशर होता है उसको बोलते हैं आइसोटोनिक सॉल्यूशन बोलते हैं दैट इज कॉल्ड एज आइसोटोनिक सॉल्यूशन सो example of this is 0.1 mole of urea solution okay example है ये वाला 0.1 mole of this 0.1 of this urea solution and the 0.1 molar mass of sucrose solution so these two they have same osmotic pressure they are having same osmotic pressure and that's why they will be called as isotonic solutions इन दोनों को क्या बोलेंगे isotonic solutions बोलेंगे because they are having same osmotic pressure now the next term is the hypertonic and hypertonic hypertonic means what the solution okay the solution who's having higher osmotic pressure hyper means what higher okay higher so the solution which contains high osmotic pressure जिसका क्या होता है osmotic pressure ज्यादा होता है high osmotic pressure होता है उस solution को बोलते हैं hypertonic solution and the next one and the last one is the hypotonic solution so what is the meaning of hypotonic solution the solution which contains a lower osmotic pressure जिसका जो ऑस्मोटिक प्रेशर है वो लो होता है ओके ऑस्मोटिक प्रेशर जहां पे लो होता है उसको बोलते हैं हाइपोटोनिक सॉल्यूशन अगर कोई दो सॉल्यूशन है अगर उस दो सॉल्यूशन की अगर बात करें तो जिसका ऑस्मोटिक प्रेशर ज्यादा होगा तो हम क्या बोलेंगे इट इज हाइपरटोनिक सॉल्यूशन दैट सॉल्यूशन इज हाइपरटोनिक सॉल्यूशंस वेयर द हाइड्रोस्टैटिक जो है वो क्या है ज्यादा है वेयर द ऑस्मोटिक प्रेशर इज वेरी हाई that time we call it as a hypertonic solution and the solution where the osmotic pressure is less we will call it as a hypotonic solution okay so these are the three terminologies about isotonic solution second one is a hypertonic where the osmotic pressure is greater and the third one is a hypotonic solution I hope you have understood about this simple definitions of this isotonic hypertonic and hypotonic solutions means what okay now osmotic pressures and concentration of solution now we will understand osmotic pressure is given by what equation and here we will stop okay तो ये हम लोग कुछ बाद में स्टॉप कर लेंगे osmotic pressure osmotic pressure and concentration of solution and concentration and concentration concentration of solution का concentration कितना है so the osmotic pressure okay for very dilute solution the osmotic pressure okay for very dilute solution for very dilute or very dilute solution, the osmotic pressure is given by pi is equals to equation is N2 into R into T divided by this volume V. So we know that what is this pi? Pi is called as a osmotic pressure. इसको बोलते हैं osmotic pressure. Okay, osmotic pressure. What is N2? N2 is the, we can say, the number of solute particles. Okay, number of solute particles, which is N2. R is a gas constant, so we will write down one by one parameter. So V is the volume of solution. So V is the volume of solution, and that is taken in terms of decimeter. Decimeter में लिया गया है solution. Volume पता है आप लोगों को. ओके वॉल्यूम क्या होता है मीटर क्यूब में इंडिकेट कर सकते हो, सेंटीमीटर क्यूब में इंडिकेट कर सकते हो, एमएम क्यूब में इंडिकेट कर सकते हो. हियर दे हैव मेंशन इन टर्म्स ऑफ डीएम क्यूब. ओके डेसीमीटर क्यूब में मेंशन किया हुआ है. देन containing N2 moles of non volatile solute. N2 is what? It is moles of volatile solute. Volatile solute particles. Volatile solute particles. Okay. तो मोल्स ऑफ सॉरी यहाँ पे वोलेटाइल ले लेगा, नॉन वोलेटाइल लेगा, बिकॉज वी आर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट दी नॉन वोलेटाइल पार्टिकल्स. सो नॉन volatile solute particles. Okay, N2 is the moles of non volatile solute particle, and the R is gas constant. R क्या है? gas constant रहता है. Okay, R is the gas constant. So what we are saying, at what temperature? The temperature T is the temperature in a Kelvin. Okay, जिस temperature पे ये process हो रहा है, okay, that osmotic process, temperature ये किसमें है? Kelvin में. So we right now know that this N2 upon V. What is this N2 upon V? It is called as the concentration in a molarity. Okay, so N2 upon V is concentration. It is what? The concentration. Okay, concentration in molarity, concentration in terms of molarity, which is expressed in terms of one m, and that can be modified. So now equation can be modified. That pi is equals to देखो n2 upon v को क्या लिखा हमने molarity के टर्म में लिखा, so m into r into t. So this equation can be expressed as pi is equals to m into r into t. So solute concentration is expressed in terms of molarity. Okay. So molarity से indicate करते हैं इसको. Okay. So because here the temperature is constant. Okay. We had already discussed about it. Okay. Molarity कब use करते हैं हमने वो देखा. Molarity. Okay. So it is not dependent on the temperature. It is independent of temperature. It is independent of the temperature. Molarity. Okay. But when we deal with the molarity, okay, जब हम लोग बोलते हैं molarity, so it is a temperature dependent, and this temperature dependent at constant temperature ही हम लोग क्या ले सकते हैं molarity ले सकते हैं. Molarity it is taken, देखो boiling point depression, boiling point elevation and freezing point, that is depression in the freezing point, वो देखा हम लोगों ने. उसमें क्या हो रहा था, टेम्परेचर वैरी हो रहा था, टेम्परेचर either increasing या decreasing. That's why we have utilized molarity. बराबर है ना, molarity में लिया हम लोगों ने, क्या लिया, that is a delta TF is directly proportional to molarity, and delta TB, that is boiling point elevation, is directly proportional to the molarity. But here, as the temperature is constant, okay, process, osmotic process, this will take place at constant temperature, and due to which we will say that we will take this concentration in terms of molarity. Okay, this concentration will be taken in terms of molarity. So we can introduce the value. Okay, हम लोग यहाँ पे value put कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे, and we can find out the equation, or we can expand this equation. Okay, expand कर सकते हैं हम लोग equation. So pi is equals to n2, okay, into r into t divided by v2. What is n2? n2 is the number of moles of solute. Okay, so number of moles of solute is given by W2 upon m2. ये हमें पता है already. What is n2? Number of moles of solute particles. Okay, So it is given by mass divided by molar mass. Okay, mass divided by molar mass, and you can now put that into this equation. Osmotic pressure is equals to, this is W2 divided by M2 into R into T divided by V2. देखो इसको हम लोग ऐसे एक्सपांड कर सकते हैं, ये क्या हो जाएगा इक्वेशन, पाई इज इक्वल्स टू W2 into R into T divided by, ये M2 नीचे आ जाएगा, that is molar mass multiplied by this molar mass divided by this volume है, फिर भी ये वाला V2 नहीं है, ये वाला क्या है, volume of the solution, volume of the solution. So you get the equation that pi is equals to W2 into R into T. W2 is the mass of solute, R is the gas constant, T is the temperature in terms of Kelvin, and M2 is the molar mass of solute. Okay, ये हम लोगों ने ऑलरेडी ये वाली इक्वेशन देखी है. Okay, by putting this value we'll get the osmotic pressure. The osmotic pressure we are getting is as W2 into R into T divided by M2 into V. So हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं इसमें, osmotic pressure is also depends on what, M2. M2 is what, M2 is what, it is the molar mass of solute. That's why we are saying this osmotic pressure or osmotic pressure is what, a colligative property. That's why we are saying this as a colligative property which depends on the number of solid particles. Okay, number of solid particles के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट है. Okay, आप देख सकते हो, it depends on number of solid particles. That's why this property osmotic pressure is colligative property. समझ में आया? Okay, all four colligative properties we have covered right now. The very first one is the vapor pressure lowering, second one is the boiling point elimination, third is the depression in the freezing point, and fourth one is the osmotic pressure. देखो चारों इसमें these four quantities are quantitative property. Quantitative property, it depends on the quantity of solute particles. आप देख सकते हो सारे इसमें देखो quantitative property. Okay, it depends on the quantity of the solute. That's why we are saying all these property are the colligative property. Osmotic pressure is given by N2 into R into T upon volume of the solution. Volume of solution. N2 की वैल्यू हम लोग यहाँ पे पुट कर सकते हैं. N2 is equals to W2 upon M2. यहाँ पे वैल्यू पुट किया हमने, जो वैल्यू आई है. Okay, that is in terms of molar mass of solute. Pi is equals to W2 into R into T divided by M2 into V. V is the volume of solution, and in this way we can find out. Okay, थोड़ा सा मॉडिफाई कर सकते हैं इक्वेशन को और हम लोग M2 भी निकाल सकते हैं इस इक्वेशन में. देखो M2 is equals to क्या हो जाएगा, M2 स्टार्ट आया है W2 into R into T divided by pi नीचे चला गया osmotic pressure into volume of solution. देखो ऐसे भी हम लोग क्या निकाल सकते हैं, molar mass of solute we can find out with the help of this equation. Okay, and we can solve the problem also. हम लोग problem भी solve कर सकते हैं and we can find out the molar mass of solute from this equation. M2 is equals to W2 into R into T divided by pi. So I hope that you have understood how these four parameters, how these four quantities that will take part in the colligative property, and this osmotic pressure is also one of the colligative property where it is expressed in terms of this pi and is given by this expression. Expression can be modified by introducing the value of number of moles of solute by this way. Okay, and expanding this, and we will get the relation between osmotic pressure and molar mass of solute. And molar mass of solute can be calculated if we know all these parameters. Osmotic pressure हमें पता है तो हम लोग molar mass of solute निकाल सकते हैं, and we will find out with the help of this numerical. हम लोग numerical solve करेंगे और निकालेंगे. Okay. समझ में आया सब लोगों को?